Today I was going to do a hangout with a friend of mine, but didn't show up. So I'm going to go on and just record this for practice and see what it looks like. Um, I'm going to go do a demonstration day about capturing sermons in a simple way, or a message. If you're doing a lecture of any kind, would like to capture it in a simple way, and then end up on YouTube for distribution to the media, either through Facebook or Twitter, all these things through a YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically, I'm going to go and show you the my slideshow. To begin with, you have to first capture your sermon, or video and audio, depending on what you want. And this can be done by several methods, either using a video webcam on a laptop, video smartphone exterior mic, audio smartphone exterior mic, audio digital recorder, exterior mic, shotgun mic, wireless or wired. Then you actually want to get this to your over here to your computer, and you do it either through a hard copy cable off your phone, say, onto your computer, or you do it by sending it up to Dropbox and then bringing it back down into your computer through Dropbox. I really prefer this method right here of just bringing it over. It's a lot faster. You got a lot of bandwidth when you're doing it this way. Then you want to edit your video and audio, and then send it up to YouTube on YouTube channel. Now, I've talked about different ways of capturing it, and this is what I want to kind of show some of the ideas. You could have a laptop actually sitting in your service with a webcam on the top, and I recommend a webcam on it because the quality, the HD quality, is so much better. And then you could also capture it on your phone, and the new cell phones all have excellent HD capability on their cameras in the phone. So you could use your phone. A lot of people do. I would recommend, if you're using your phone, to use some sort of an exterior microphone, because it just gives you much better quality on the audio part of it. So that could either be through here's a little Pile wireless mic that I bought to give it a trial, and it works pretty good. It's $13 off of eBay, and that works pretty good. Again, here's a lapel mic that plugs right into the phone. Or they also make these little shotgun mics. You can buy them out on the phone, or you might just want to use an exterior digital recorder. Either one of those would work. Basically, you set your camera, your phone or your iPad up on a tripod. I would definitely recommend it having it on a tripod for stability. Then you can pan using the mount. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about when we're talking about using an exterior microphone. If you plug it into your input port, your microphone headphone port, say on your iPhone or your Samsung, you got to be aware there's lots of different connection type plugins that are all 1/8" plugins. These are what we call, this is called the tip, ring, and the sleeve. So that's called a TRS. This is typically just a stereo microphone or a stereo headphone set. You would just typically have your ground on the sleeve, and then your right, left controls on your volume. If you go to a headset combo with a microphone in it, then typically you have a mono sound. The tip is the mic, the center, the ring is the audio, and again the ground. When you go to Samsung or Apple's, you have a you got what they call a tip, ring, sleeve. So it's a TRRS sleeve, and they're identical on the audio section. So if you plug the one set of earphones into the other one, they would work. But when you're trying to use the mic, you got to understand that usually most of the Android and other devices, recording devices other than iPhones, are wired different than the iPhone. Now I want to show you the difference in the TRRS configuration. This is important because you can't use, here you got Samsung, all right? You have your ground, it's on your sleeve. Then you have your microphone is the first ring. Then you have your right and your left audio. But you go to the iPhone, they actually have the microphone wired in on the sleeve. The ground is the first ring, and then you have right and left. So you have to be aware of that. If you're trying to hooking something up to an iPhone, you got to make sure you have a special cable that allows that to be wired correctly. The other thing is on an exterior phone, any kind of an exterior mic you use on an iPhone, it needs to have a 1.6K ohms resistance in it, because the iPhone software looks for this, and if it doesn't see it, it won't turn on the exterior mic. So if you buy a special cable, here's a cable I bought from KB Connections. This allows me to plug a regular tip ring, sleeve, microphone, and headset into my iPhone or my iPad. So it's all configured. Plus, it has the resistance built into the adapter. This is about $26, $27 off of KB Connections. I would recommend really buying this if you're going to be serious about an exterior microphone. Now, here's a typical setup that I would use, or I was using with my iPhone. I bought me a little tripod adapter off of eBay for about $2 or $3. I had a little tripod. I mounted it on. I was using, there's my adapter cable. Then I was using actually a Samsung. I have a Samsung wireless set that I could actually plug right in to the mic part, and then I just broadcast from here to there, through the cable, into there, out of here, that goes into the phone, and I'm recording my audio and my video. Here's basically the setup, as I would have it set up actually doing the recording. So, and this Samsung, actually, you can actually buy a lapel mic that goes with this also if you want it, and I would think I'd rather have the lapel mic if I were doing it. So there's basically a typical setup where I would have the camera set up, have my adapter cables, and then be running my little microphone off my ear, in this case. So that's basically shows you the different kinds of setups you can have if you're wanting to record video or audio. Then you just take it off your phone, like I said, into either through Dropbox. Now, I used to use an audio software for recording sermons. I didn't interested in video, and it actually would load it automatically to Dropbox. So there's a little audio software out there. See, I had it written down. I can't remember what it now is. It's what it is, but you can look it up and read about it. It'll actually upload it to Dropbox, and then I'd go to my home computer and pull it off of the Dropbox folder into my Audacity, which is a free editing software. And I have a tutorial on how to use Audacity on the SOAR network. So if you go to the SOAR.net, you can watch those tutorials on how to put a front end sound and a back end exits. Intro and exiting voice over a sermon to layer it. It shows you how to do that exactly, and it's all free. So you get it, once you get that, then you're ready to upload it, have your YouTube channel, upload it. Then you can get the link off of YouTube, and you can basically put that link in a Facebook post. You can put it in on a Twitter. You can send it out lots of different ways to emails, and that gives people access to that sermon or that message that you want them to listen to. It's very easy to do. It's really inexpensive to do, and it's just a matter of learning how to do it, and then trusting yourself to try to get out there and do it. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful, and so I'll be talking to you later. This is Mickey Estes with the SOAR Network, and I want to bring you some tutorials showing you how to do this stuff, because a lot of people would like to do it, particular ministers, but they're just a little bit scared of the technology, don't understand it. So you really got to have a little bit of a coach to get you out there and encourage you to do it. And that's what I'm here for, is to coach you and help you. So also, if you want to write me, you can just do it through mestes.gmail and send me a letter, and I'll be glad to help you, or you can contact us on the website. So thank you for watching, and until next time, may God bless you and multiply you. Beloved, I desire you be in good health and prosper, even as thy soul prospers.